going on, everybody? Happy Monday. Happy Monday, happy Monday. We're gonna start off with a little subscription. Okay. I know, I can't believe we've been streaming for over 75 years. I'm getting pretty close to 100 years streaming, man. Doctor, welcome back. Hope you continue to enjoy your faces. Thank you for 75 months. Holy cow. Also, not welcome back. What's going on, guys? Happy Monday. As you can tell, maybe the voice is feeling pretty good again. I can talk low, and it doesn't sound like absolute garbage. It just sounds like regular garbage. But we've got some Plat on the docket for tonight. Plat Round 1. We're going to hop back on over into The Last of Us Part 1, Part 3. You know, our first playthrough, so that'll be fun. But most importantly, we got some PGA Tour 2K25 news today. It's just the cover art, but we also got, we had the announcement to the announcement to the announcement back in like December. Now we've got the announcement to the announcement, because we got more news coming tomorrow. So we're looking forward to that. But yeah, a lot going on. Penn State lost, unfortunately. Should have been able to win that, but when your quarterback has a bad game, it's gonna be sometimes pretty tough to win. On the other side, though, Eagles won on Sunday, so we've at least got that hope still alive. Keeping our Super Bowl chances up. Fly Guy, welcome back. How have you been? Good to see you. Sudo, what's up? Tough game on Friday. Yeah, tough on both ends, right? Tough Penn State loss on Thursday, and then tough to have Ohio State win on Friday, but they seem to be a force to be reckoned with right now. After they lost to Michigan, they really seem to get it together. Lost track of time. I know, time is so hard, man. It really is. I mean, time is so hard when I'm like, it's a lot easier now when I'm back to work. I have like full work weeks and easy to keep track of the days. I tell you what, like when I had all that time off for Christmas and New Year's, it was so hard to keep track of time. Because I was off the Friday before Christmas all the way through till last Monday, the 6th. And it's just like, you kept track of days basically by like when Christmas and New Year's were. It's like, okay, this is Wednesday. Let me try and work everything else based off of that. Yeah, what's going on, Brick? Going on here, we're just getting warmed up. Getting some swings in. We've got our competitive round 1 in a little bit. But just chilling, enjoying the time here. It brings me so much. I know that they could completely botch 2K25, but I hope they didn't. First off, obviously. But second off, the fact that we finally have something official. I know we don't even have a date yet, but now that we're at the point of it's more than just, well, the CFO said. Well, now it's like we have cover art, which, okay, not the biggest piece of information, but having that it's more than nothing, right? It's actually something. Now we're starting to get to that point. I'm sure once we have an actual date, it'll just be the waiting for that date to come. But I'm excited because the thing is, even if they repackaged the same game, which I hope they actually make improvements and add things and whatever, because I think this is a very solid foundation. The life that breathes in, right, just inherently with a new game. It brings people back, gets people playing, gets people watching. And at that point, you hope that you have a solid product so that when those people come back and play, they want to stay around. then play, and it's not like a short thing that fizzles out. But I don't know. That's why I'm hyped. I know some people are not going to be, and like I can understand that take. But for me, as somebody who still enjoys playing this game, you know, I look forward to when the game is fresh, because surely there will be something to learn or adjust to. You know, hopefully some new stuff, but it's a lot of times just about the new people, you know, just that new kind of iteration in life that it breathes into things. So that is very much so what I'm looking forward to. And you guys should go and check out the latest YouTube video I put out. It would help me out a lot. 4-minute video, quick, easy watch. Throw a little like, a subscription if you haven't. You know, helps out immensely. And we'll definitely be making a video on whatever info they put out tomorrow as well. You know, because I have my theories around things. I'm very curious if the trailer gets dropped during. I think there's two things that could happen. I think we could drop a trailer during TGL tomorrow night, or they could drop it during the day and then still air it during TGL. I think either way, that is a very big way to kind of capture a large audience, you know, a large set of eyes on the announcement. So we'll see. I surely they'll tweet it and they'll put it on their YouTube channel and stuff as well, but okay, swing is feeling a lot better today than it was by the end of last week. Felt like we really lost our swing late in the rounds, or maybe even like 2nd through 4th round last week. Now, I'm not saying it's perfect, but definitely have a lot better feel to it so far here already. A lot tighter dispersion, a lot more perfects. Like, just getting a lot more of that, and that's what we want to see. That is what we want to see. Also, I'm gonna post the YouTube link in the Twitch chat for those that I guess I'll post the direct link to the video. I was gonna just post the link to the channel, but you know, I think that'll work for us as well. Do I have just like a little share button, or do I have to? There we go. Copy. That would help me. Help me. You know. A little selfish, maybe, but you know what? It's my channel. Promote my own stuff on my own channel. I think that's fair. Alright, let's see what we can do for some warm-ups here. That felt pretty good. If we can get that comboed with some like nice putting today, make a couple putts, have some pretty good tempo throughout. Yeah, hopefully set ourselves up with a nice round one here. I think it's going to be interesting once we have like a date for a new game, where the mental is going to go as far as like TGC competition and stuff goes in this game. Very high, very firm fast. Yikes. Because I don't know if it's going to be like I want to push to the end, or if like mentally we're going to want to like coast, right? I know we've already started our playthrough of The Last of Us, and that's probably... We're gonna try and get through that, or as much of that as we can. before the new game comes out, because when the new game comes out, like there's, I would think, unless you know it is a large disappointment, I would think there's going to be a lot of 2K25 playing. And so that'll be like our main thing for a while, until I think things start to kind of fizzle a little bit, and then maybe we start bringing the variety stuff back in. I don't think golf is ever going to fully go unless we have some like fully random day where we're playing and there's a cut and there's no competitive mode or something. But alright, we'll play some Elite, that's fine. So like I think in the near term, the only way that we would have like a non-golf stream before 2K25 comes out is if we miss the cut. If we miss the cut, then I think we would do either a full stream of Elden Ring, because we still have the DLC that we're working on, or we would do a full stream of The Last of Us. That'll be maybe a little bit more of a toss-up, depending on how we're feeling maybe on a given day. But either way, those are like main two full playthrough options. Elden Ring we're very far into, and like we have the big final boss and stuff done, so there's probably just like a couple of bosses left. Probably only one, maybe two like bigger bosses, just given the amount of area there is left. So just be like, how are we feeling? Not bad, not bad. Finished up during the shoot time. I know, not. I was definitely concerned that like we were gonna get like hard stuck on them, and then you know we had those two streams, which I guess like, there's always the chance that we could have like failed it on Thursday, came back and like Friday gotten them. But if I had tried the stuff before off stream, months ago, and then gotten back to it and then like still struggled and didn't get it, that would be kind of problematic for like when I was going to find the time, to actually get it done. So I'm pretty happy that we got it done, and not only that, but that we were able to make some pretty decent progress beyond that. Yeah, I know it took a little bit of a hint, but yeah, we were certainly able to move the needle a bit in terms of, we found the big secret, which I'm glad the like kind of hint that was given, it didn't like full spoil it, but like I was able to kind of deduce, still on my own from like stuff that I had remembered being a little bit odd. Oh, that's so mean. Stuff that I remember being a little bit odd. Go back, find it, and then be like, okay, maybe it's probably in like a room like this. And then find the wall. Yeah, we took out that boss, and like now we have that whole area to go. Oh, this is interesting. So like this is angle of attack, you get the tailwind. Because if you come in from over here, that's like impossible. This is interesting. Okay. So we'll just take a 3-wood. It's gonna be like a 3-wood to get onto the green, but I need the angles here. 294. Oh. I was trying to hold on a little bit and overpower it. Maybe I didn't need to, though, just given how far that went. But yeah, that's like, I want to finish Elden Ring. I did really enjoy streaming it, and yeah, we still can play it offline, like if need be. But that was fun to, yeah, with that extra time that we had, go ahead and actually play it on stream. I thought that was like a really good moment to do on stream. Yeah, the follow-up stuff. Yeah, there does end up being a lot of just running around looking for things, and that's some of the stuff that I did kind of cut out. Slow. That is some of the stuff that I cut out while playing it offline, right? Like I would take a little bit of time to cut some of the stuff where I just like really didn't know where I was going and kind of running in some circles. But generally speaking, like I think the boss fight was a really good thing, even though it's redundant. I think there's still something about watching boss fight attempts live as opposed to boss fight attempts in a recording. I feel like if you're watching a recording, you don't necessarily want to see a ton of the struggles. But if you're watching it live, like there's an investment and a hype and stuff that comes with the repeated failure, which is always something that I find very interesting. But I think it's because once it's recorded, you know, watching the failure over and over and over again. Oh, you know what? This feels familiar. What course is this? Stono Beach Club? Maybe we've played this. This hole, at least, seems familiar. That fairway bounce is going to take it way long, right? Oh, maybe not. Oh, come on. Come on, man. Nice. A little eagle chip in. I like those. We like those a lot. Yeah, so I want to get Elden Ring done. That could be offline, but we started with The Last of Us on stream. I want that to be like a fully on stream thing. So that's kind of the, yeah, that's what I'd love to finish both before the new game comes out, but time-wise, we'll find out how much time we have. I don't really know. Maybe we'll get a release date tomorrow, and then we'll have a little bit more clarity. Yeah, what's going on, Russell? You're on CCE, been playing since June 2024, playing the golf club since 2019. Next game work with TGC Tours. So presuming that everything goes like it has, the guys that run TGC Tours will have access in the new game to run societies. Now, obviously, we'll see if 2K makes any changes where, like, if they have cross-platform societies, which I think is something that they should have, but whether they actually, you know, have that in the new game is a different story. But when the new game launches, we should have a few weeks of exhibition events, just so they can test settings, kind of get some feedback on the setup of things, and then they will have a qualifying for everybody. So your current tour in 2K23 will not matter. Everybody will go into the qualifying pool. In 2K21, they did a 2-week qualifier. 2K23, they did a 1-week. Unless something drastic changes with the swing mechanics, more than likely it will be a 1-week qualifier again, and then you'll get flighted, and then it'll go back, to normal. You'll play in your flights. You'll get your promotion and demotion marks. Any new people will go into the qualifying pool. And we'll kind of just resume the way things were. There we go. Shift control, what's going on? Finally, I know. And it's like, we've known a new game is coming. Right? CFO talking about it at their last, not even talking about it, but just like kind of mentioning it at their last earnings call. But like no official info. So even though it's the littlest thing, it's more than the hourglass. Right? I don't think that hourglass tweet, it was cool when it happened, and then, as you go like a month later with no more information, it becomes a meme. But the fact that, we actually have cover art, it's a lot more tangible. So I'm quite excited to have some like actual information, something to start talking about, something to start looking forward to. It's just a lot more real. Putting Tiger on the cover again, buried EA's game in the ground for good. I thought it was very funny, Matt Fitzpatrick's like quote tweet once they had came out with the actual announcement of like, I played these games as a kid. And it's like, it is 100% ingrained into people that like Tiger Woods is golf game. But people think that Tiger Woods golf game is 2K now, but it was EA. Like, it was EA Sports Tiger Woods PGA Tour for years, and then it was Rory for a couple, and then they put out whatever the heck that game was 2 years ago. It had potential. They did some things well. Like, I think if there's anything that can be said is like the career mode and stuff was good, but you can't have that much randomness in something that's supposed to be competitive, in my opinion. Oh, the slow. That's bad. Tiger is golf, Maddie. Tiger is golf. New game, apparently. Yes. Somebody's been saying that. I don't know. I think we are. Hopefully, they obviously give you guys some designer updates and stuff. Right, Rory was also EA. Like, that whole stretch. New game, who dis? Yeah, hopefully tomorrow. I'm imagining that tomorrow is going to be trailer and a release date. Right, and then obviously the 3 days earlier for Deluxe and Legend Edition, which that was like a subtle thing that I noticed, is that they called it Legend Edition this time around and not Tiger Woods Edition. So I thought that was an interesting little twist. I'm not entirely certain as to the why, but it was something that I noticed. Tiger's retired, basically? Well, he's playing TGL tomorrow. So legend of the game. Well, I'm wondering if... Yeah, the speculation would be that legend is going to imply that there's more than just Tiger that you are going to have access to in the game. Like, maybe they are going to have some legends of the game that you can play as, but who knows? I think adding in some of the old school legends of the game as playable characters, I think, you know, enhancing the career mode, like, I think there's definitely a few things that they can do. I think there's a few things they can do to improve things. Yeah, I think enhancing the ranked experience. I personally want to see ranked playlists. So like pro match play, master match play, legend, pro, whatever. Like, give me the whole slate of it. Have separate rankings for each. Oh, I slowed it. But like, I want all that stuff. Yeah, what's going on, Mike? Mode to play with old wooden shafted clubs? Well, I know that they have like aesthetic wooden clubs, or yeah, I think they have had that in this game. Tiger for Masters made 1 to 2 more majors than he's done. Might as well cherish the moment with calling him a legend already. I mean, he is a legend. Yeah, regardless of the amount of playtime left, he's definitely a legend. Oh, I hit that fast. Not the worst thing. A little long. Oh, it's gonna go down the hill. Dang. Dang. I tried to make sure I wasn't short, and I did the one thing that you can't really do here, which is go long. Oh man, come on. But I don't think that the wooden clubs actually change anything in this game, so. Fingers crossed you're not holding your breath. I know. I wish they would give you guys a little bit more. Maybe they'll give you some updates as the game goes out. The big piece of information that I want to hear is it going to be next gen only, or are we going to have PS4 support again? Because I think that's holding the game back. If they keep doing that. Oh, that was a fast. I think they're just holding the game back by doing that, so I would love to see them love to see them just axe PS4 and Xbox One and just keep it on the newest gen. Yeah, I think having the prettier graphics, the better career mode, like, take what you can from what EA did well, and then keep what you do well and make a blend of those two. Because EA coming out basically gave them some free market research. Right, it gives you a lot of information into what things people enjoyed from that game. So take that information and do something good with it. 2K drop support on NBA last gen. Probably PGA will see the same treatment. Yeah, I'm hoping that they do, because it's you know, we're at a point where, you know, the PGA or the PS5 Pro and stuff exists. Like, you've got just these newer consoles, you can't be dragging the old stuff along anymore. Let's go on, Wang Chung. Support California wildfires? If you mean like financially support the like stoppage of them, I have not, no. Do I support wildfires? No. I'm also just about as far from California as you can get on the East Coast. But no, I don't condone arson, if that's what we're asking. Alright, we're trying to get this. It's a pretty good strike. Except for the part where the wind doesn't do anything. Maybe the lie was playing that way and I just missed it. That could be the case. Okay, that ruled out a lot, actually. I rolled out quite a bit. Holy cow. And then that broke. Nice. Well, the round was going really well. That's why I always put so much loft on these shots, because whenever I do that, I get myself in trouble. For sure. For sure. Alright, par 5, 258 in. We've got a headwind. See, I think this lands just on the green, or maybe it's gonna land just short, but we're gonna do this in a way where we get it drawing. We start out here so it has room. See, I thought it was going to cut back across a lot more to the left because we were drawing it. I just didn't want it to get to a point where like I draw it and it starts getting really pushed out to the left and then we miss it left. That was like the one thing I couldn't really afford. Oh, I pushed it out to the right still. Dang. Alright, we'll take the bird. Really felt like we had a good eagle chance there, and just not good. We definitely did play this course on Plat before. I'm recognizing several holes. It's not just like a one-off type thing. Like we actually did play this. Okay. Well, I'm glad I'm not going crazy here. We're gonna play a little cut here. Wow, okay, the cut actually turns over that much into the wind. Honestly, that's a really, really nice shaped hybrid shot there. I moved it that last little bit and it was not necessary. Come on, man. Alright, I guess it's just like that, don't overthink it. I will say, swing's feeling a lot better. Swing is feeling a lot better. Now hopefully we're able to maintain that into our actual rounds. But swing is feeling mighty nice. Alright, let's see here. We got 8 to 10 at the back. I mean, it's going to be like just around that pin high. And then it is so much to the right. Took a little bit too much off of it, so it's gonna roll. I hope that piece of physics is fixed in the new game. I hate that fairway firmness versus green firmness. I know that you can set them separately, but even on the same firmness setting, it just behaves so much differently. There we go. There we go. Big putt at the end. Okay. So we gave up the one bogey. Missed on a couple opportunities there, kind of in the middle, but overall, that is a solid way to go. But yeah, it's like if you freaking land on the fairway, if the fairway's like flat, if it's uphill, you can get a lot of stop, and sometimes it'll just kind of plug. Like it'll take a hard bounce and like stop there. But like on a flat fairway, if it is firm, the ball takes a big bounce and then it doesn't get the spin. But if the green has the same firmness, it is like entirely different. So it's really frustrating when you're like, I was obviously like a little bit shorter, but like when you land it like on the fringe or something and it just takes a huge kick and then runs, and it's like, well, if I hit that like 2 inches further, it hops and it checks up at the hole. So maybe that's realistic. I don't know. That's one thing that I've just kind of always had a problem with. Just feels wrong to me. Just feels wrong to me is all. Yeah, so I've obviously got my wish list of things. We'll see what information they give us. Yeah, hopefully we get some info. Maybe it's just gonna be a trailer and we can kind of speculate. But yeah, I've got my hopes for the next game, and I'm hoping we make some steps in the right direction. All right, let's see here. So we're gonna take a quick little break. All right, everybody. Yeah, what's going on, Jay Fields? This is Elite. This is Elite Round 1. So we're gonna BRB. All right. Everybody, go get up, stretch your legs, get a drink. You know, refresh. We're gonna meet back here in like 3 minutes. We've got Plat Round 1, and then after that, we've got The Last of Us, our first playthrough of that, day 3. So we got a good one lined up here. If you have not already followed the Twitch or sub to the YouTube, I would greatly appreciate it. Go check out the YouTube. We got a video out on the new PGA Tour 2K25 info, and then tomorrow we're supposed to get more info, so I'm gonna have video on that. And the PGA Tour 2K25 information train and video train is starting to get rolling. And then obviously when that game comes out, going to be plenty of 2K25 content and streams. So yeah, the subs help me out immensely, and likes on the video, all that good stuff. So we'll be back in like 3 minutes, and then we got more golf. BRB. Ads. All right, we back. Let's roll. So yeah, I don't know if anybody else was like me with this. So we were talking about it for the past like 2 weeks, right? Because in game they had that little banner, pop-up thing, right? That was just like an advertisement for the first 2 PGA Tour tournaments of the year, which like to me felt off, right? It felt like there's gonna be 2K25 info dropped during like the Sunday broadcast of one of these. That didn't end up happening, but I was like so convinced that something was happening, and I left it this way, that I turned on the notifications on Twitter for their account. And then after nothing happened on Sunday, I was wondering if maybe, the Tiger being involved with TGL and like Tiger playing TGL Tuesday, if that's when we're getting some stuff. And then today we got info. So I'm still thinking that we get something tomorrow. But yeah, I have on notifications every time my wrist vibrates. I'm like, new PGA info? Very helpful though, by the way, when just like during your day, then you actually stay up to date on that information. But once we have the release date, or at least once the game is here, probably we'll turn those notifications back off. But anytime I'm like suspicious of any information coming, notifications on Twitter. All right, so we're gonna play some Plat. We've got Mojave National Golf Club, back tees, very high winds out of the west, firm, very firm, fast. So it's gonna be tough. Very high winds, very firm greens. Gonna make the approach game muy difícil. Muy difícil. But we'll see what we can do. So right out the gate, way downhill, tons of freaking wind. This is gonna be a tough one to find the fairway, but I know that if we lay it back, that we're leaving too much out there, so. Oh, I over-aimed it. Dang. Oh! Oh. There was, for a moment there felt like a chance. It's just so hard to gauge. Like, it's like 14 miles an hour wind. I guess it was a little bit lower than I thought it was, but it's still so much wind. If we get this on the ground, it's gonna kick hard to the right. I don't know that the go for it here is actually, I mean, if you get the bounce and then like a long roll, I don't know, because if you put it back like here, you can probably pitch it up. It's not like a crazy pitch. Just thinking if I... Very dangerous, you go first. What's going on, Vandy? It is very dangerous. But there's like that part of my brain that's like, but... you might be able to, I mean, if I get it down to like here, it's gonna take a long kick and then just roll a long ways on the green, right? Hard kick, right? Now, I feel like I have to be smart about this. 70% though, that's the only thing to really keep in mind here. I'm gonna try and just run this down to a point where I can get like a pitch shot in. I think I have to be smart about it, Vandy. I wanna go for it, but like it doesn't really give me an eagle chance, you know? Does not really give me an eagle chance, unfortunately. Did I get enough bite? Oh, come on. Come on. I guess that downhill lie completely ate my ability there to spin it back. Ooh, okay. Long sequence, a little all over the place. It's a birdie. It's a birdie. Which I think when you miss the fairway, that's all you can really ask for. Alright, very high. That's the other thing. It was 14-mile-an-hour winds, but it's very high, so I still expected it to play more. 16. I mean, you're playing like 25, probably even more than that, to be honest. 21, 9, so that's long. 5-iron 25 is like 180, 10 yards short. I'm gonna give a little 5-iron D-loft instead of trying to. I'm gonna try. I just think cutting the wind rather than trying to get the 4-iron to stop is a little safer here. Oh, come on, Colby. What are these tempos now? All right. Okay. That works for me. We got trees over this way, but I don't actually think the trees matter. I think what matters more is gonna be your angles, right? But distance. Distance, distance, distance. So what is it if we go, it's like wedge, you're back here, it's a lot more club. See, but like an uphill wedge, that seems pretty good to me. So let's go some sort of cut up against the wind here. Perfect, because now it's probably like sandwich, right? Wind's playing a little bit in on us, so likely that this sandwich is coming up short. We're also on an uphill lie, so gap wedge. It's tough because another 10 off of it. You're into that wind quite a bit. I'm just gonna play it stock. We're actually just gonna play it stock. Where are these fasts coming from? What the heck, man? the only thing with like having to take the breaks for disabling the pre-rolls and stuff is we've definitely managed to lose rhythm a couple of times in recent history. That's a huge putt. It shouldn't have been in that difficult of a spot to begin with, but that's a huge putt. So you can lay that up or you can go for it. I think we go. Downhill with backspin, I think you're looking at the distance. Now you gotta settle for me. That little bit uphill is perfect. Okay, now it puts us in at 44 yards, so I mean your one option is to go out to like 50 and try and spin it back up a hill, which that seems dumb when I say it out loud. Kind of a funky lie here. Flop shot, I think you just need to leave it up in the general vicinity. Man, the fast. That's gonna be okay here, just given the way this is. But I might have to take a practice swing or two because I'm getting real heavy on the downswing where we were real nice prior. Okay, we're making some putts though. We're putting ourselves in position, we're making some putts. This is how you want to start your round. Obviously looking at some of those scores at the top, like it's not like we're alone. Because I don't think generally speaking this intro bit has been too crazy. Okay, yeah, we're taking a practice swing. What in the world, dude? What in the actual world? What is happening? Like, what is actually happening? Alright, practice swing. Oh yeah, of course. Well, we did it twice in a row. It came out at a whopping 106 yards. A whopping 106 yards. Okay. That's fine, I guess. We'll take it. It's not exactly what we're looking for, but you know, it'll do the trick. Yeah, what's going on, Coxter? Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome on in, everybody. Chewy, welcome back. Hope you guys are all doing well. Happy Monday. Happy PGA Tour 2K25 cover art day. I should have put more brakes on it. I was trying to hold it, which we did give it a chance, but now we're putting ourselves at risk of bogey. Left to right. Oh, that's pretty strong in there. Cannot slouch on that. Nice. Should be good. Yeah, I think so too, Coxter. Like, obviously I'm hoping that like they expand on some things, improve some different stuff, but they have done such a good job, I think, with like improving the foundation. Like if you can release with all the stuff this game has and just build upon it, like that's all I ask at a minimum, right? You can't do what you did with this game and launch it without like the competitive features, you know, because they had, I mean, if you look at like the PC playing stats and stuff, like when they launched ranked, the game surpassed the playership when the game launched, which is like a crazy thing. Gotta run though, I know worries, man. Thank you very much for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. Greatly, greatly appreciate it. Also, proper introduction. Hello, everybody from Coxter Stream. I'm Colby. We're playing some Plat. Not as well as he does, but you know, we try. But hope you guys are all doing well. We're excited for the new game. Hope you all are too. I'm gonna just try this stock. I don't really know how this is gonna go. It goes pretty good. A little bit out to the right, but that's pretty good in terms of the distance that we would hope to be seeing from something like that. Nice, nice. Keep the putts rolling. Keep the putts a rolling. Five under through 6 is a very good start just in general, but considering how we've been playing in this round, kind of phenomenal. Ooh, we're certainly on the in-between here. Gap wedge, I mean, we could try. This is the interesting thing. It's very firm greens with this sort of tailwind, so we're honestly probably better off lofting our gap wedge up and trying to get that to sit. Because if you do that, 21, 27, or maybe you have to loft the pitching wedge. That might be the case. That might just be the case, but I'm not. So if I fully loft my pitching wedge, what, that's 135? But then you're out at like 143 and then it's the wind and that's gonna carry too far. If I go gap wedge, let's just think about this. The wind is playing, let's call it 10, 18. Let's call it like 20. So we're playing effectively like 159. So we gotta take off 8 yards, probably a little bit more. And just like float it down there is probably the game plan here. Well, there's the strike. Sometimes you draw it up and you execute, and it's a beautiful thing. It is a beautiful thing. What am I doing? I want to go here. Okay, it's got the slightest movement, but I'm gonna somehow end up being dumb and like give up the hole in order to accomplish this task and then like rim it out. All right, 6 birdies through 7 holes. Things you love to see. 453. Oh man. Okay. So let's see what we've got. If you take driver over here and bounce it up into this, you've got a wedge. If kind of same deal here. If you lay it back, You've got a much longer iron. My concern is the amount of space that there is there. I think there's a lot more space here. There's a tree this way. But if we go lofty on it, perfectly placed. That's what you want to see. Alright, so now you get 16 miles an hour wind off the side here. This is kind of a feel shot for me in terms of how much this is actually going to play. It's very firm, so I want to give it some spin. It is uphill to the hole, so it's kind of like I don't have to give it that spin. We can just try and like play it a little bit shorter. But I don't quite know how far extra it's gonna play. I'm gonna do something like this. There we go, there's the ball striking. Okay, so even though it's very firm, once we put that loft on it, it does seem to negate it a bit, or at least cause it to not roll out a ton. Okay, so there is some break early, but the big thing of it is the swing right at the end. Yeah. Okay, surprisingly not as much power as I thought. It just didn't break the way that I thought. I thought I hit it too firm, and that's why it hung on the high line. Ended up actually just not breaking quite as much right at the end there. And that's okay. I mean, we've made quite a few. Bound to miss one. But we've got another chance to potentially go after a hole here for an eagle. It is uphill into the wind, however, so that kind of complicates things quite a bit. Mid 240s, and then you're talking 16, 17 mile an hour winds here. Or actually, probably close to like 18. Yeah, that's not gonna go well. If you try and drive her off the deck there's just not a whole lot of room. Okay, so what can we do? If we drive her off the deck, as long as you don't end up on that crazy upslope, long splash shot, or you just go long and have a chip back up the hill, which is honestly not the worst thing. If we put that on it, 270, 255, 269, nice, 260. Driver's gonna catch that wind, but even if it goes like 240, got some wiggle room. Like, I'm actually okay to fly this a little long. Oh, I slowed it, blocked it out to the side. There's the distance though, so it's actually going to put us into that long kind of chip range. Maybe even flop from the backside. That's all right. Yeah, this is more than okay. We put the full loft on it. It's gonna bring it out to about 20 or so. And then give it just like a little bit of bounce and roll. I don't want too much because I do want to leave ourselves with the chance to get a simple enough birdie. There we go. Up and down. Alright, so we take 7 under going out, which is honestly like a very nice spot to be in. So now we just try and replicate on the back 9. See if we can deliver a nice double-digit score. Yeah, what's going on, Rob? How you doing, dude? Welcome back. Oh, this is perfect. Okay, so when you get a shot like this, it should land up into here with the very firm, and then you just kind of put the brakes on it. Like I think this should play in our favor pretty well. Nice. Love that little checkup. Played around a PGA in honor of the announcement. Well, we're getting more info tomorrow, so you're gonna play another round then? I'm excited, man. I know it's breadcrumbs, but it's tangible breadcrumbs. You know, it's no longer just an hourglass emoji. Dang, Higgy with 14 through 12. 2 if it's a next gen only announcement. I like where your thinking's at. I like where your thinking's at. I hope it's a next gen only announcement as well. I think you're only gimping yourself. But people have said that NBA 2K dropped it, which obviously it's a different studio, but same parent company, right? So hopefully that's a sign that like 2K is done with the old gen. Alright, 196. I'm gonna play stock 7. I am gonna play stock 7. That being said, we've got to get it quite a ways out there to the left, I think. It's a nice strike. Kick left. Because it hit the freaking fairway. It just rolls so much. That's why I get so frustrated with the fairway mechanics. That's why I get so frustrated with it. It's just... the fact that it's like that is just very annoying. It's a good line. Yeah, double whammy with the downslope. Like the fairway has bad mechanics, and then when you get a downslope, it's just GG's. Current gen, yeah, it's not next gen anymore. It's current gen. That's true. Next gen will be, you know, PS6 and Xbox One Series X. I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna name their next one. Have not a clue. You want some challenges like EA did? Yeah, I know they have a guy that came from the EA team that is, I think, in like a director-y type role or a game design role. I'm hoping they take a lot of the good things that EA gave them. Right, like it's... the way I look at it is EA's game was free market research for them. So if they can take that information and, you know, expound upon it, make this game better, or make this series better rather. Yeah, we win from that. But obviously, you know, it's down to the execution at this point. I really thought that I put some backspin on it because it was going to hit this downslope, and I thought it was going to release. So there's slope at the hole to the left. There's slope at the start. I'm going to be a little bit more on the aggro side with this because I just feel like I've been reading the putts better that way today. So obviously that's like if I miss it or I catch the lip, like GG's, but I just feel like I've been seeing it a lot better with a little bit firmer hand. To push slow on their execution. You're assuming that their execution is right-handed. I guess push slow is relative. Never mind. Ignore me. Yeah, what's going on, Steve? NBA 2K25 did come out for last gen consoles? I thought people said that it didn't. And you think WWE 2K25 is also coming out for last gen? Well, that's not what we want to hear. Can go up over the trees. This is just a farce. Well, dumbass. Nice slow. I don't know what my thumb was doing, but slipping, I guess. 63%. Jeez. That was so bad. That was so bad. Kick back in the fairway. I know that play was aggressive. I'm just annoyed at my tee shot. I like let my thumb just do nothing. So bad. So bad. 80% would be short. I did it again. Not as slow. Low rolled and that thing just did not travel with the wind. Okay. So we've just got a bad sequence of inputs on this hole. We're gonna just chalk it up as such. And we're gonna move on. Unfortunate to take a par on a par 5, but the brain went out the window apparently. Okay, reset. 228, 17-mile-an-hour wind back into the face. Yeah, I think this is, like, obviously I can't go up to this because then I'm trying to do, let's call it 250, 233. There is part of me that wants to try and like corral a hybrid here. I don't know. I guess the question is ultimately, do I believe in this 4-iron, which I don't. fast doesn't help, but yeah, didn't take enough off of it. Come on, get far enough right. It's gonna start working back left. Oh, it's really not a bad read. Actually hung out there a lot more. Alright, so we're slowing down the stretch here. I feel like we got away with a lot early on, and now we're not getting away. Not getting away with it quite as much. Oh, well, we got 4 holes left. Let's get to double digits. Let's try and get a few strokes under the doubles if we can. Try and put ourselves in as best a situation. 72, 65, 55. That felt good. And even the D-loft comes up 2 yards short of where I thought the stock shot was going to go, so yeah. Just getting the very high winds kind of mixed it up a little bit. Left it short, I knew it. Knew when that came out I left it short. It's so close. Alright, 3 holes to go, we got a par 5. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, let's slow it right into the bunker again. God, what am I doing? What am I doing? Where are these slows coming from? This thing's so high I can't go for the green now. Not like I could get it anywhere close anyway. Hold on. Jeez, that barely makes it out of there. Yo, what up, Lucas? You'll notice that I did not actually ban you. I feel as though I should, but, you know, you guys gotta beat Ohio State now, alright? That's all I ask. Oh, it's gonna go so long. That carried. That actually carried further. Well then. Well. There we go. Didn't rub it in or say anything malicious? No, you just came in. All cool. All cool and stuff. I knew what you were talking about. I knew deep down. No, it's a good game. It's just it's tough to watch a team that puts themselves in a position to win big games and lose every time. The song was a banger. All right. I do enjoy a good amount of these songs, so understood. 76, 86. See, I don't think it's gonna play 22 miles an hour. It's downhill into the wind, though. I mean, maybe if you give it a little bit of loft, it will. Alright, we'll try it. Hopefully I'm not overdoing this. We're actually hitting some of our tempos. Oh, good. I did get it right. The very high winds just always throw me off. Fun game to watch, even if it stressed you out. Yeah, like the back and forth, the turnovers, yeah, there was a lot. There was a lot going on. All right, one more. I feel like the score that we have going right now is fair, because like early on I feel like we got away with a lot, and then towards the end some stuff didn't go our way and we didn't execute things. So I think it's ultimately a pretty fair result. First half was a blessing in disguise. Couldn't move the ball at all until Angeli came in, got 3 before that. Yeah, well, and like Aller had a horrible game. You know, throws a poor pass. We end up with a field goal instead of a touchdown. We didn't complete any wide receiver passes. Like, we wouldn't have been in that situation at the end of the game with a field goal to win it. Not to say that you guys can't score a touchdown, but yeah, because the sequence of plays and stuff changes. But you know, Singleton should have had a 4-touchdown game. Yeah, and then you're painting a different picture. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it. The ball's gonna roll a bunch, but I want to get it down there and just give me a long putt for eagle, 2 putt for a birdie. Okay, well, never said getting ourselves on the green would be a pretty putt. Oh, that's such a good read. I just didn't give it enough leg. I give that a little bit more. We ride that line just a little higher and watch it come on down and in. The 12 under. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. I mean, we're 2 strokes off top 5. Obviously, like Higgy and T-Tots popping off there, but 15, 14. Yeah, we're not far off. We parred to par 5. You know, went through a stretch there with just some like really bad tempos, so I will take it. We fought. It was a little shaky at times. I think the tempo overall is getting a lot better, but we've definitely had our fair share of like struggles throughout these past couple of weeks here. But like we made some putts, that was a huge thing. But like, yeah, some bad inputs to put us in some missed fairways and greens. Our proximity was terrible. But the big thing to take solace in is we went 4 of 7 long range putts and then 6 of 6 here. So we kept it at 20 putts, you know, despite everything. Now, obviously, like we have some chips and stuff, and I think we chipped one in early on as well. Yeah, so all of those things go towards the scoring, but we kept it we kept it clean. We did not give anything back. I think getting to 12 under is like a solid setup for going into round 2. Because let's take a look here at the leaderboard. Where's my there's my monitor. Al didn't have a good game at all. Not sure why we came out and threw as much as we did in the second half. Couldn't stop your running game. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they did have like a sequence there where Aller did like complete some passes to Singleton and to Warren. I think with Warren they wanted to get him the ball. I think by the end, like obviously at the very end, like clock is a concern. That's why you stop running. I do think there were some good matchups with like our running back to you guys. Yeah, and I think that's why some of that stuff was designed. It's just Warren is such a playmaker, like you want to get him the ball. So like obviously that's why you're trying to pass there. All right, so 12 under. I mean, that's putting us T26, so sitting pretty comfortable right now through 1. And we got 83 people who have played top 55. So you need at least 10 at the moment. Yeah, obviously a bunch of people are going to play, but I think 12 under is going to be pretty comfortable so long as we can follow it up. Play out the Wildcat all game. Is he going to run it? Is he going to hand it off? Going to throw it? Dude, yeah, it's been crazy to watch him this year because he pretty much came out of like nowhere, it feels like. Because we had like Brenton Strange and stuff. Like the tight ends at Penn State have been pretty good for the past number of years. But he had an unbelievable season. All right, let's take a look here. Let's do some research because we were talking about it. So NBA 2K25. All right, so NBA 2K25. Buy now. You can buy it with WWE 2K24 and Topspin 2K25. Do people still play Topspin? Is that a thing? So it just says PlayStation, Xbox. Standard edition. These say cross-gen. Pro Play technology content is only for PS5, Series X, and PC. Let's see. Does this... Oh, okay, so... Well, but this is a bundle. What about just the individual? Yeah, PS4, PS5. But it seems like the way they did it, based on this, is they have some sort of... Like, this is one way to do it, where, like, the new game actually has some, like, extra features, different engine type things on the new gen. I would hope that they don't do that, but I guess that's always a possibility. And then what, WWE 2K25, do we have information on that officially? What if can we go to just like is there more than just like does WWE 2K25 have more than just like articles about it? Is there like an actual maybe here's the PlayStation Store. Doesn't PS4 version. They can't let go, can they? They just can't quite seem to let go, man. This is what concerns me, right? This PS4 Pro Enhanced and PS4 version. I really, just get rid of it. Just stop. Please don't let PGA have a PS4 version. It's holding the game back so much. Like, newer console, it can run things smoother. Give us an enhancement in graphics and engine, and let it just be only 2K25 on the current gen. Stop putting it on the old gen, please. But this isn't promising. I understand it's different studios, but 2K25 having it for NBA and WWE is not a good. And like, unfortunately, because that's like one thing that EA did well, right? Was they put it on new gen. It had nicer graphics. They had a better career. Yeah, they had some things that they did well. I think that the randomness like works for me in career mode, having the shot dispersion and stuff, but to put that into a competitive thing, I just don't like the way that it plays. That like your shot, like I understand it's golf, but like to inherently just be like, I hit a perfect shot, and then it's like 5 yards out to the right. It's like that just doesn't sit well with me, because it's like two guys hit the same great shot and one of them just gets lucky that theirs is closer. I don't know, because I've watched some really great players be really, really precise, and it doesn't feel like, doesn't feel like luck. It feels like very, very skilled. So like I hope they can take some of those things, but it just feels like nobody wants to commit to the next gen only graphics, because the PS4 and Xbox One will sell copies. Like not everybody has the new gen. But like, for the sake of the game, please just let go of the old stuff. Yeah, that was the biggest thing for me. I couldn't even like form an opinion on the physics, because that just bothered me so much, you know? Like, I think if it's not that way, then maybe I'll spend a little bit more time on the physics discussion, right? And like really have formed an opinion, but like I couldn't stand to play the game enough. Surprised if more people still don't have PS4s and stuff than PS5s. That's why they keep making games for them. Oh yeah, no, that's 100% why they keep doing it. They know what the market is. And you're able to see, they're able to feed off of their other games, right? Like, I'm sure they can see their numbers on 2K25 for NBA and 2K24 for these other ones, and see what percentages of people are playing on what platforms. And it's too much money to not put it on the old ones, but like it's holding games back. Oh, I know they were held a combine, and just recently, this past Christmas, they like actually had sales on PS5s, which like you hadn't really seen, I don't think, before. So hopefully maybe this past holiday season there's an increase in the current gen sales, which I want to keep calling it next gen because of the way that they're treating it, but it is current gen. It's been current gen since 2020. I mean, we called it next gen, but like we're 5 years, or I guess technically just over 4, because I think it came out like late in 2020, but like we're just over 4 years into this console cycle. Like, it's time to start axing it, in my opinion. Yeah, one can hope. Will they? Probably not, just the way that things are trending, but eventually they're gonna bite the bullet on some game, and that's gonna be that. I'm hoping it's this game. If it's not, there's another 2 years, and I would have to think that by 6-7 years into the cycle of this console, like, you have to commit to it. Like, eventually it just has to die. Because how bad would it be if you get to a point where you have PS6 and you're still making PS4, 5, 6? It's like, okay, what are we doing here? Really and truly, what are we doing? But that's my rant on that. We can resume this discussion if desired, but we got to roll some ads here, take a quick break, make sure that the pre-rolls are disabled. When we come back, we're gonna hop back into The Last of Us playthrough. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that. We're on day 3. We've got to go and check out a vault, or whatever you call it. We're gonna get some loot out of a thing when we come back, and see if we can remember people's names and what we're doing. But I appreciate y'all watching and hanging out. If you guys would please do me a huge favor, if you have not already, follow the Twitch, sub to the YouTube, and on top of that, maybe watch the new YouTube video that we put out today. Guy, welcome back for 53 months. Greatly appreciate it. Hope you continue to enjoy your faces. But yeah, we got PGA Tour 2K25 news. We'll put out a video on that. We're supposed to get more info tomorrow. We'll have a video on that, and we'll have videos with
2K25 as we continue to roll along here. But we're gonna take like a 3-minute break. And we're gonna come back with some The Last of Us. Thank you all for watching and hanging out. I appreciate you. BRB.
Pads.
All right, we're good to go. So let's do it. Let's do it. And we're not gonna need music where we're going. Go back for this. I know I remember too, which is also impressive. Like I'm genuinely surprised that I was able to remember it. I think it, like, honestly, the thought kept coming to me over the past couple of days. I'm just like, I hope when we go to actually play it that I remember what we were doing. Now, the one thing I can't remember is what the girl's name was from the beginning. Not our daughter. I also don't remember her name. I know Ellie. What's our name again? We have a brother. Definitely a few pieces of information that I am lacking the memory of. This is yellow. This should indicate something to us. It probably kind of is. Grab some materials. Daughter was Sarah. She's Ellie. You're Joel. Going to look for Tommy. That's a trap.
The one woman's name started with an M that was banged up. We're going to find her people. I don't know why I want to say Marlene. That doesn't quite sound right to me. But it was Joel and... Oh, what the heck was her name? I should have just looked this stuff up beforehand, but... Yeah. I'm not going to try and come off like I have this great... Marlene. It was Marlene. Okay, nice. Tess. Tess was the one that got infected. I like remember the story. It just... Names were a struggle. Alright, here we go. Here's the safe. Alright, so... We have... No, it's up... Here? No. Gosh darn it. Which one is it? Note to Bob? 5/17/21. What? It's just open? What's that crap? I thought I had to input it. I mean, I guess you probably can't access it without the note, right? I guess that would be my guess. Alright. Now we can get going. Not gonna trigger that. Is she going to, or is she smart? Okay. Good AI programming, I guess. Okay, but now we can get back to boosting. Oh no, it's not boosting. We have a ladder, right? Never mind. Up on the truck top, reindeer paws. Come on, Joel. What are you? Okay, Joel. Are you dumb? There you go, buddy. Is that so hard? I don't know why he like kept glitching out. Okay. It looks like it's letting us go down. And like you can climb back up that way. Let's go check it out. Because why else would they put that there? Is it just for like if you fall as a way back? Or are they going to give me like an item or two for my exploration? You ain't going to give me anything? I suck. Come on, man. Went out of my way to look down here. You're just gonna spit in my face like that? Come on, dog.
It's all clear. Come on up.
All right.
What is that crap? Hold on, Ellie. I see things. Get out of my way. Whoa, okay. That almost threw me off. I would be the idiot to have missed that. And then have to go the rest of the game without a bow. Like straight up. I would be that guy. Miss a critical thing and just have these arrows and be like, where is the bow? Oh no, man, I never got the bow. What the heck? Oh, fine. I'll go back and get it. I was wondering why they wanted me to... Or why they kept... Joel. My man. One of the hardest things to miss in the game, Lucas, you clearly haven't seen much of my first playthroughs of games. Not that I've played a lot on stream, so that's fair. But when we played Elden Ring... If you want, you can go check it out on YouTube. Played Elden Ring for the first time. I came out of the first area. There is a grace. not that far, like right out the gate. I walked out, I turned left, and 2 hours later I was somewhere else. Actually, 2 hours later I was back at that point and found the Grace. I went elsewhere and fought a different boss and like found some things. And then I was like, oh, you've got to be kidding me. There was a Grace right here? So yeah, I'm sometimes a little unconventional when it comes to playing games.
Shit.
Definitely am very capable of missing what is supposed to be obvious.
Let's give this baby a whirl.
Oh, I can shoulder switch? Okay. Was that the only arrow I had? Really? Well, that seems like a waste. Well, I guess not, because the arrow seemingly would not have killed him. How many headshots you gotta do on these guys? How'd that miss? 2 headshots and a body shot?
Now listen.
Can I get my arrow back? Stop. Okay, when I try and pan the camera around, it wants to put me back up.
You let me do the talking. You understand?
I understand.
We gotta be clear on this. He don't take too kindly to strangers.
All right.
He was a good guy. He just definitely needs some time warming up to you. So.
I don't know how many we can... Is there a max that we can hold? Wait, why? I'm confused. Now I can't craft things because I have enough of those. Okay, I don't quite follow. But it is what it is. Ellie? Oh, there you are. She really likes to lag behind, huh? Alright, another trap. I ain't gonna fall for it. I can craft Molotov. Right, but I'm saying like if I'm hitting up and holding X when I have 3, I'm not able to, like, I have to go down to the Molotov cocktail for crafting, even though I technically have, you know, enough to make the health kit. It's just like a weird little thing there, but I mean, I guess it makes sense. Crafting time, heal speed, weapon sway. That might be good. Weapon sway and max health will probably also be good, but I'm gonna hold on to those for now.
Stay underneath it, okay? Just keep your head low and you'll be fine.
Yeah, it's just annoying that it can't bring me to the crafting menu, but like I guess it makes sense. Nothing up on here.
Look at that.
You hear that?
Yeah.
No, I don't hear it. There's something down this way. Okay, well that's a trap. And I think without making too much noise, we would trigger it. Well, that ain't good. Because I want to go look at this. What if I throw...
All right, stand back.
All right. Oh, shit. Those things are kind of awesome.
That's one way to do it.
I did not expect them to be explosives. I thought it was like a thing if you trip the wire, then like the thing like snapped across or something. That guy looks great.
See that? Get back.
I want to get to here. Oh, look at that. A convenient brick. How nice. Told you to get back, Ellie.
Oh.
It puts off so much sound, though. Because I thought it was gonna, like I said, I thought it was gonna be like a just like a string that pulled the spiked
Just stay
thing, but I
close.
guess it makes it like shrapnel. Anything in here? Okay, pistol ammo. See, is this?
Come on.
Oh,
I got you.
Damn it, Bill.
that's great.
What just happened?
Another one of Bill's stupid traps. There. That fridge, it looks like that's a counterweight.
Okay.
Well, I wasn't sure which way was forward, Lucas. I took a guess. I was wrong.
Cut that rope, and it'll bring me down.
On it.
I mean, maybe there's a chance to still go back, though, once she gets me down. Doesn't seem to be... oh, other than the zombies, I was going to say, there doesn't seem to be anything prohibiting me. Oh, this is lovely. Really disorienting, too. My aim upside down is no bueno. Gosh darn it. Oh nice, I shot the fridge. Uh-oh. Missing shots. I'm missing shots. I don't know how many bullets I have left.
Take time, Ellie.
Hold on.
Still see the guy in the distance, but I don't really want to shoot him yet.
You all right?
Yeah.
Come on, you can do it.
Here. Catch.
Thanks.
What did you just throw me? More ammo?
Damn it.
Come on. It's not cutting.
Just
Oh, these. I do not like this. Sam, I am. Oh. I think I might have shot her, to be honest.
Ellie, they're getting close.
Am I just like in infinite ammo mode at the moment? Oh my gosh. This is why I don't play shooters, especially upside down. What in the world, dude? This is so bad. Never hand me a gun. I don't play shooters, Lucas. If that's not apparent. But I don't play shooters with a controller. Bill?
Get off your ass on your feet.
Oh, this is the part where we just run away. Oh, come on. I have one shot left. This is not really what I'd like to be doing. Punching a click through. Try a melee weapon. Yeah, my melee weapon's gone.
Which way? All right, we'll cut through. Here. Run, Ellie.
If it would just lock onto the head, that would be great, but instead it likes to lock on in between. We're gonna be here a while. We're gonna be here a while. So Lucas, I guess since it's not really a spoiler, what was behind the other door?
Bill, come on! Don't slow down. This place ain't secure. Bill, they're coming through the door! Fucking do it. Come out.
Oh, that's Spy Guy. LOL.
Stay back!
This auto, like this aim assist, is actually kind of garbage. Like the amount that the auto, like the aim assist just like takes me off the target.
All right, come on, we're almost there. Folks.
Really annoying. Lucas is really gonna make me look things up after I'm done playing. This game's stupid. Where are you? You're in here. I'm so annoyed. Because I know as soon as I turn it off, it's going to be worse somehow. But the way it's correcting is just not helping.
Thanks for the heroics and all. Ellie. Hey, what are you... Joel?
Bill!
What are you doing?
Bill!
Let me go.
Turn around and get on your knees.
Just calm down a second.
Turn around.
All right.
And get on your knees. Don't test me. Just
Take it easy.
any bites. Oh. Anything sprouting?
Oh, God damn it, I'm clean!
If I see so much as a trick. Ow! Stop! Son of a bitch!
You done?
Am I done? You come into my house. You
Let
set
me,
off on my traps. You damn near break my
Move
shooting arm.
myself out of the way.
Who the fuck is this punk and what's she doing here?
I am none of your goddamn business, and we're here because you owe Joel some favors. And you can start by taking these off.
I owe Joel some favors. Is some kind of joke?
I'll cut to the chase. I need a car.
Well, it is a joke. Joel needs a car. Well, if I had one that works, which I sure as hell don't, what makes you think I'd just give it to you? Huh? Yeah, sure, Joel, go ahead. Take my car. Take all my food, too, while you're at it.
By the looks of it, you could lose some of that food.
You listen to me, you little shit.
No, fuck you! You handcuffed
I
me.
need you to shut up,
Sheesh.
all right?
Whatever favors you think I owe you.
A little more
ain't worth
feisty
that
than she's
much.
been.
Actually, Bill, they are.
Well, it don't matter, because I don't have a car that works.
But there is one in this town.
Parts. There are parts in this town.
Meaning that you could fix one up.
Right, now we gotta go hunting for parts.
All right. If I'm gonna do this, there's some gear I'm gonna need.
All right.
It's on the other side of town.
I like how he
You
knows
help me
where it
go
all
gather
is.
it, and maybe I can put something together that runs.
No, I don't know. Oh, by the way, it's
After
here.
this, I owe you nothing.
That's fine. A couple days from now, we'll probably be dead anyway.
Good. Follow me. Whole goddamn town's booby trapped. Best stay right on my ass.
Can't miss it.
Knock it off.
All right. Whatever supplies you may want or need, I suggest you grab them.
Hey, thank you. Ellie, take a look around. See if
She
there's
sure does have some sass to her. Take that map. Yeah. Because it's really gonna help with our point of reference as we go along, I'm sure. Oh. Shiv's last one hit longer? I like that. Going back and resetting all those traps that was triggered along the way. Yeah, sorry, buddy. Special cola. It's special because of the cocaine. For listening to chess.
Hey, you know how to play this?
Yeah, pretty badly, yeah.
I always wanted to learn.
Oh, it just means it's a moment. I thought like Joel was gonna
Don't touch anything on
hear
that
some
board.
like pass thing or something.
Bobby, what?
Hey, just let it go.
Almost like an Assassin's Creed like vision type thing. Where suddenly you have this like memory of the past.
We're good.
But I guess Joel's not that kind of guy.
All right, Ellie, come on.
Don't leave the door open.
I got it.
We have to cross to the other
Don't let
building. Up the stairs. Move it.
Infected, man.
Stay
I really want to call them zombies, but it's super serious. We gotta get it right.
You weren't kidding about him.
Yeah, he's one of a kind.
Alright. We should
Take a
be
look around
safe,
up
so
here.
let's
Nothing
just
in there that I need. Go ahead
go
and take
around.
whatever you want.
Thanks.
For all that's transpired thus far, he's suddenly being very generous about us just looting the place. Sudden acts of kindness. Can't open that door, but there might be something in here.
What kind of trouble are you in? Where the hell's Tess?
It's just a job. Simple drop-off.
She did.
That little brat.
Haha, fuck you too.
But yes.
Oh. You know, I hope you know what you're doing.
Are you kidding me with this guy?
Where are we
Do I know what
going,
I'm
Bill?
doing? No, not really.
We have the safe house.
But fortunately, if we die, we get to try it again, so.
Wait, I thought we were gonna fix up a car.
We? You know how to fix it?
Bill, just
That's like I said. What I need's on the other side of town. Now that side I don't ever go to because it's filled with infected. So we're gonna need more guns.
More guns. How many guns do we end up with in this game? Because I already got a few. It's gonna be loaded. Guns, and maybe they'll give me more arrows at some point. Nothing in here. Apparently nothing in the trash can because she just knocked it over, so save me the time of having to try and look at that. Could get a bat, but I still have my pipe. And effectively, I think they're both about the same, so we'll stick with the pipe. Alright, on his ass. Gotta take it as literally as possible. Just gotta check this dark space, see if there's anything. I suppose if it's that dark, though, there probably is not going to be any.
there's one inside.
I didn't mean to take care of that. Relax, it's nothing.
There's one inside. I've been meaning to take care of that.
Yeah, I thought the two of you were inseparable.
She's busy.
Yeah, sure. Busy. Sounds to me like might be trouble in paradise.
Yeah, something like that.
You know, you should probably reset that trap there, bud.
All right, here we go.
Nice. Now, when they die, are they still... I would think that there's a time period after they die initially that
So,
they would be able to
why
infect
don't you
you.
fix one of these cars?
Oh my God, you're a genius. I mean, the whole time, why on earth hadn't I thought about fixing one of these cars?
Okay, don't be a dick.
Their tires are rotted and their batteries are dead.
Are you done?
Can't even begin to think what the inside of the engine blocks look like. Only ones making new car batteries are the military.
Damn it.
Infected!
It was bound to happen.
Load.
Hit him! Hit him with a pipe. How did you whiff that? Oh, okay. Well, the pistol being dead is kind of bad. Oh. So they can die. Okay, well that's good to know, because I was kind of under this impression that the people on our side were just kind of invincible. It's good to know that they're not. Alright, we don't tag team this. My pipe is gone. That's not really great. Can you reload your pistol there, buddy?
All right. You gotta check the barricades again. You neglect the simple shit, and now you're paying for it. You know what that means? Taking all the supplies from the warehouse. And
Okay,
plugging into the
now he's
east
talking
base.
to himself.
Alright, we can take a brick.
Joel, this way.
Anybody got more ammo? Huh? More ammo? Also, using my rifle probably would be a good call. Okay, so there's a bottle there. Another brick. I feel like you just have to check all of the corners or else you're gonna miss a bunch of stuff. Oh, I'm full of bricks. Dang. It's a darn shame. You guys wait up. I'm gonna go look for anything that's not a brick. That seems to be all that they have around here. So what? If all goes awry here and you're low on ammo, you just sprint around, find bricks, and throw them at their heads. Honestly, not a bad.
You picked a hell of a place to hole up, didn't you?
Not a bad plan.
Those things are, at least they're pretty.
That seems like it's probably where they want us to go. Which means it's the wrong way to go.
You of all people should understand that.
What is that?
Always gotta go. The forbidden snowball fight? Yeah, that might not feel so good. So these use the same. We have 2 healing, so let's make a second Molotov. We haven't used it yet, but let's do this so we can get more. We got that book, so now our shivs are a little bit better, which is mighty nice. I'll have to come up. I'm sure there'll be some good spots to use the Molotovs.
Well, I locked it. They don't have a key.
I just hope I don't get in the mindset of playing this just like very basic with a gun the whole
Which
time,
way?
We're here.
because I'm just gonna end up
Cellar.
making things a lot harder on myself if I do it that way. Okay, can we go in through the basement? It seems like it would be where we want to go. Forbidden snowball fight. That's also implying though that like smaller
Here we are.
pieces of brick will fall
You
from
don't
the
touch
sky
anything. And you close
in
the
a
door?
weather event.
Let's gear up.
What? I need a gun.
No, you
Okay,
don't.
Joel,
sure you do.
I can handle myself.
No. Just stay here.
Honestly, if I was being trekked
Fine.
out like this, I'd be
Wait
pretty
around
pissed
for you
that
two to get me killed.
I didn't have any sort of
Goes on record
self-defense
as the worst
mechanism.
fucking job you've ever taken.
Yeah, it's up there.
How in the hell is Tess okay with this suicide mission?
It's actually her idea.
Really? Well, the broad's not as smart as I thought she was. But, fuck her. Seriously, you gotta take that kid back to where you found her.
I can't just take her back.
Then send her packing, let her find her own way. Look, let me tell you a story. Once upon a time, I had somebody that I cared about. A partner.
Wonder when they're gonna
Somebody I had to look after.
let him know that Tess is dead.
And in this world, that sort of shit's good for one thing. Getting you killed. So you know what I did? I wisened the fuck up. And I realized it's gotta be just me.
Bill, it ain't like that. It's
Bullshit. It is just like that. Hey! What'd I say to you when we walked down the steps? What'd I say?
I'm just fixing your stupid pile.
Don't touch. God damn it. You keep babysitting long enough and eventually it's gonna blow up in your
Bill.
face.
Can we please just get on with it?
Here. Let's get on with it.
Alright, now we got a shotgun. That's fun. New weapon. Shotgun.
All right, before we go any further, I got something I gotta show you.
what you got?
New toy from the toy box.
No, I feel like shotguns are like kind of quintessential to these sorts of games. It's a nail bomb? Yeah, I've seen that.
Nail bomb.
Detonated a few.
You gotta be really careful. This thing blows, it shreds anybody standing nearby.
Yeah, I've seen your handiwork.
Explode when an enemy gets close. Placed with R2. Undetonated bombs can be
We got
retrieved.
shotguns and bombs. The hell are we doing with them?
Well, every few weeks, this military caravan rides through town. I assume they're out looking for supplies. I mean, you'd be amazed at the shit that they overlook.
I was waiting to see what would happen, and I thought about swapping my weapon just to test it. The man just puts the bomb into his butt. I know it's supposed to be like in his back pocket, but
Anyway, a few months back,
just let me whip this out of my
this horde of infected.
my
The
behind.
truck. It plows right in the side of the
Ooh, we
highway.
got some
Still
tools.
sitting there with a battery in it.
So we take that battery and we put it in another
Ah,
car.
well, at least if we missed the first
I
bow.
wanted to get it.
Oh, no,
but
that's
it's
just
too
showing that it
dangerous
goes
with
with the
all
bow.
the
Never
infected in
mind.
that part of town. But fuck it. Joel needs a car.
Hey, what if it's damaged?
Nah, those trucks are like tanks. It's just sitting there.
Actually, might work.
Sounds good to me. Alright, is there anything else here? Also, with the tools, is that just for like a workbench type things? Got one training manual. Yeah, I'm assuming that that tools bit is for some sort of workbench, which that was what that might be right over there, actually. Ah, okay, so we can craft bombs now. Nice. That's what you like to see. Alright, so we should probably do something here because we haven't yet. Weapon upgrades. We've got 6 of 9 weapons. Oh, it uses a tool and parts. I don't think I... Oh, that's because these guys don't require tools. Reload speed, fire rate, clip capacity, recoil, range. I think reload speed is going to be really important. I also feel like we should probably upgrade this. So we're going to do, let's see here. We'll upgrade the clip. We'll upgrade the reload speed. Maybe we'll get the free upgrades on all of these. And then I feel like just out the gate, we're going to do shotgun. Oh, is it like they're not the tools aren't consumable? So you can do all level 1 things with it. Okay. That's actually really nice. So if that's the case, we'll take the clip capacity up. Crap bomb. Step 2. Step 3 profit. I think step 2 is put it in your back pocket. I think it's you craft the bomb, you put it in your back pocket, and then you profit. I guess that's more though, like if you're into that kind of thing. Holster for a second pistol, second long gun. Ooh.
There we go.
Yeah, let's do that. I know that's most of our stuff, but now we'll be able to have shotgun and something else. I don't know if we want to do hunting rifle and shotgun. But I think that's gonna be a good combo for us. Yeah. Runner grabs you from behind, your ass detonates, and you both die. Yeah, if you're gonna go out, at least go out with a bang. Alright, I think I'm ready. I've explored. Now I gotta stay on Bill's behind.
Kid, I swear to God, if you took anything,
Hey man, I don't need any of your shit. Trust me.
Yeah.
you are keeping an eye
Mario Kart, except it's like when you're dumb enough to hold the bomb behind you, right? You're like trying to line it up to throw and somebody rams you behind, you both get spun out. I messed up. This was a mistake. I will say it's always like such a tough thing. Like I want to just keep following him, right? But everything in my brain says like go and check the other corners because it's what items lie around there.
Wow.
Nice place you got here.
Well, if you got anything to confess, this would be the place to do it.
Ah, it's one of them Catholic churches.
Time to sack up.
I thought we were about to bust a window open, but I guess the window opening normal makes more sense.
Ellie, come on.
Look, there's a school.
All right.
Lincoln High School.
Guess we'll find out.
Right, because we're in Lincoln, Nebraska, Massachusetts. Almost forgot. Very important information about the story of this game. Is that major cities all are in Massachusetts? Miss Bill's ruined some nice dialogue.
Yeah, come on. You don't need to be looking.
What can I say, Lucas? It's the first playthrough.
All right, then.
Let's get a move on.
I'm very good at missing things.
Past this gate, it's all new territory to me.
I don't know what I missed though. Like what turn I missed, I guess.
Hey, you guys hear that?
Keep quiet.
Okay, we got one up there. Yeah, I mean, I know I'm gonna miss stuff, but it's always interesting. Movies get filmed in the mountainous part of Illinois map. How we doing, sir? Hope all is well with you. Oh, there's two of them? I saw Bill with the weapon out, and I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought that the enemy was at Bill because that would make sense. But apparently, that's not what happened. Oh, you mother... I hate it so much. I hate it so much. You're not looking at me. Please stop. There actually is a link in messages. No, I know it is. It's just been funny, like, playing this. How many, like, major city names there are. Like, there was a Pittsburgh at the beginning, and I was like, oh, it's in Pennsylvania. No, this game apparently takes place in Massachusetts. So there's a Pittsburgh, there's a Lincoln. Get out of my life. Okay. Shotgun is fun. Oh. This is less good. Why didn't you do that the first time, Bill? Hey, come on, man. Why didn't you do that the first time? You let them run around behind me. Or maybe he did have one and the other three are what came up on me. Are there more? Don't have any Pittsburgh in Massachusetts? Well, at least according to this game, that seems to be a thing. But I don't know, I'm just going on what's been shown. Forget what other ones there was. A Pittsfield and a Fitchburg. Alright. I think this is gonna be put them together and then we're gonna molly. Hey, everybody party. Party, party. Party, party. Yeah. Have you made it to Pittsburgh yet? How do I know about it? It was on a sign like at the military base in the beginning of the game. Like I said, Lucas, I'm aware of some things and oblivious to probably things that I should know about or should find. Alright, that Molly combo though. Pretty nice. We got a brick. Got two of them. If I just hit that one. They're both the same type. I mean, I could Molly combo the two again. What if... there's two of them. Is it worth it? Because I'm scared if I... Sneaky, sneaky shiv. Ha! Okay, Bill's just running out there, acting like he's not gonna get seen. Give me that. I don't even necessarily think I have to do the brick. I could probably just... It's just the one, so the brick is fine. It's mostly about getting the brick in the right spot. We just don't need to molly it. We just need to get it to the right spot that we can shiv them to. Just because that's a lot easier for me. Okay, get them on that route. Shotgun ammo. I think it would be prudent of me to do some reloading. Pirates play-by-play announcer once had to walk from Philly to Pittsburgh after losing a bet. Took 2 weeks. That doesn't sound fun. How many miles a day do you have to do for something like that? No! You still have to sneak. I thought maybe I could run up and get the shiv. It's gonna put me all the way back here. Oh, I would have played that a lot slower had I, or like a lot safer had I realized. Gosh darn it. Okay.
Clicker.
Oh, this guy didn't trigger. Because I was hoping we could molly combo since there's another big batch of them. What are you doing? Have fun. Oh, what? What are they doing? Also, I like how that fire does not hurt us. That's just kind of funny to me. Alright, but shotgun stuff is good. I think we want to get another brick. Because the brick has been very effective. We molly comboed here. Because there's another 3. So I think we have to get all 3 on the molly combo. And take the 2 on in a smart manner. Let's let him get out. Get a little closer. Okay. Now I'm out of Molotovs. Oh, come on now. I think we might be good. Because we're good on heals, so we may as well make another one of those. We just need more rags. Alright, that was a nice little combo. I think that's going to be... Not golf, Geo? We started with golf. We started with golf. But yeah, we, last week or the week before, we started our first playthrough of The Last of Us. And now we're committed, you know? We gotta keep with it. We gotta finish it up. We did get golf news today, though. New golf game coming. So, got some work to finish this before that comes out. Alright, I think if we stay hidden, we can do the same thing and shiv the first one. But how are you doing, Gio? Go, 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 go. Shiv him up. You didn't see anything. Don't mind the guy that's just like running across. Oh, mother.
I'm so upset. I'm so upset. Oh, that's frustrating.
On your right.
On your right. Yeah, I know. Let's see if those other ones are around, because if we can get them with the others. Because they don't come from here. This is more of a test because there were like a random 3 of them. Okay, well that's good to see, because I was trying to like throw it and bring them all up and burn them there, and they just didn't show up. So that was more of a test case to, is there any way that I can more efficiently do this? Partner finishes master's program, so you're planning to move? Yeah, we moved back in like early mid-November. We used to be in like a V, like 4 hours from either one of our sets of parents. We have now moved, we're 25 minutes from her side, and we're like just under 3 hours from my side. So not only did we shave off an hour on that commute, the better part is we don't have to go through Philly, DC, Baltimore traffic potential. Get rid of that. Get rid of Interstate 95. Yeah, I-95 is done. And the potential for traffic is way, way down. Just such an easier drive. And that extra hour, it makes such a huge difference. Like mentally, the last hour of it just drags a lot more. Not to mention that like traveling with a kid and stuff, like it's so much more painful. So we are definitely glad to have that, and it's so nice to be like near family, whether it be for babysitting, just to see family more often, like all of that stuff. Super, super nice. But good luck with your move. I don't know, do you have your final destination? Oh, LOL, I just whacked him with the whacked him with the bottle. Baby updates. He's a big kid. He is like still like 99th percentile everything, and he is so smart. We're getting close to 2 years old. Be 2 in a few months, and like he is stringing. He's stringing like 3, 4, 5 words together. His like recognition of stuff is crazy good. Like it's awesome. It's awesome. And like the fact that he can actually like communicate better just makes things a bit easier. Sometimes though you still just are like, what are you, I don't know what you're saying, dude. Like sometimes, well, like my wife and I look at each other, sometimes one of us can translate it, and the other times it's just like, I'm sorry, buddy, I don't know what you're saying to me. I really wish I did. But he like gets so confident, and then it's just like, I don't know. Think in Chicago, DC is an option. You think you would melt though? It's not that hot. It's humid though. I don't know where you're coming from though either. Like obviously that plays a role in things. My best friend and his family's out in Chicago. He's out there for work. And actually her family lives out there too, so it's pretty nice. But he's originally from Pennsylvania. She's got family in Florida. He's got family in Florida. They ended up in Chicago. You're from Southern California. Oh, so you're used to like 75 and just comfortable all the time. You're not used to upper 90s and humid. Yeah. Yeah, that's different. That's different for sure. Chicago will. I guess the thing is though, like DC, it'll get hotter and colder than Southern California. And if you go to Chicago, it'll probably get warmer and more humid, but not as much as DC, but it'll get colder and windier than DC will. So, like, there's also that balance to it. Either way, you're getting more temperature dispersion. 100%. You're going to have a lot more temperature swings. All right. I'm going to take a quick break because ads want to roll here, and I want to get rid of pre-rolls, so we're all going to take a break. All right, we'll be back in like 3 minutes. I appreciate y'all hanging out. If you have not already, sub to the YouTube, please. It helps me out a lot. Maybe watch the new video, drop a like. All good things. All right, BRB.
It's raining.
Ads. And they're out of here. Cities that almost nowhere in the U.S. has a mild climate. Yeah. Yeah, San Diego is, that sort of area is a bit of an anomaly, I would say. That was close. Oh, crap. Ooh, that was a headshot. We're gonna have to shotgun our way through this. So the gun sets that batch of 3 out. We have to... West Coast and Hawaii? Yeah, Hawaii is more humid though. But yes. Definitely a little bit closer in that. Florida's humid and gets hot. I mean, I guess it's like you're gonna have areas that don't get as cold, right? Or you're gonna have areas that maybe don't get as hot. But yeah, as far as like just the generally mild all the way around, probably not gonna get as much. I mean, maybe if you go, I don't know. I'm trying to think of like how. Like northern Arizona, once you get to like the more elevated stuff, you get like Flagstaff and things, but I also don't know, like it sounds like you're trying to go a little bit more Midwest East Coast from the West Coast. What if we do this? Get the brick to the wall there and then grab and shiv. The other 3 just come for you. Okay, got it. Get out of there, Ellie. Oh no, that's the wrong button. Gosh darn it. Well, what a waste this ended up being. I was trying... Okay. If I'm being completely honest, I was trying to yeet a brick. But apparently I still had the Molotov selected. So that like worked but didn't, because I wanted to have the Molotov for later. But I guess this will work. Because we're going to want to get the 3 of these on a Molotov. That feels like the key to me. See, does the fire like stop, or does them walking into the fire catch them on fire? Okay, them walking into the fire does catch them on fire. That's good. Okay, I think we got them all. Everywhere else is either hot summer, cold winter, or both. Yeah, it's just kind of like the varying degrees of that. No weather pun intended, but we'll take it. Oh, so you want to dump your car, unfortunately, which is not very doable over here. So you want to live like city, like actually be in the city. Take public transit, like not have a car at all. So like when you're saying DC and Chicago, you're not talking suburbs, you're like actually talking city. I'm a suburban guy. I actually live pretty rural now. Much rather that than be in the city, but it's also like we have a car. Like we have cars, but I also work from home, so like I have a car to go to the store, but not having to like commute for work or anything like that. So definitely to each their own. Not moving 1,000 miles to live in another suburb. I don't know. I didn't know if, when you were saying about like he's done his master's, I didn't know if it was like looking for like solely looking, job search and kind of going to wherever, or is it like if he gets a job in a city or near a city, you'd rather live in the city and have to commute out. All right, we're gonna get the brick. I hope more don't come flying, because I had to get loud.
Okay, keep at it.
Alright, new PB.
That's it.
Good job.
I think that's it.
Ain't clear yet.
I'm annoyed, but it'll work. was trying to. The thing is, they like sometimes they stay on a particular like noise for a really long time, and other times it just feels like they break it so quickly, and I like never know when it's safe to pursue. Alright, but we got progress. This is probably a save point, this gate. I'm hoping so.
Easy, easy.
I've yet to kind of identify what is actually a save point or not. Okay, those guys are facing the other way, so maybe I can take a little look-see down this alley. Oh, that's just a reflection. The window kind of made it look like it was a shiny, like it was something that I should actually go after. That was definitely not the case. Alright, so we got these two guys. Looks like there's a side alleyway to kind of be mindful of. Okay, there's a guy there. We got bottles. Alright, what do we do with said bottles? Because there's also like a hole in the gate there, which scares me. Because I suppose this is like kind of use this to stealth around, not have to actually engage with them. Oh shoot. Oh, mother. Get out of here. That freaking thing coming out of there. Okay, I don't have any more pistol. Really gonna make me break my wood? Dang, dude. Alright, glad you're concerned, Ellie. Alright, that dude's still out here chilling. I have no pistol ammo, so let's swap to the revolver. At least give us a chance with another handgun. We've got that alleyway, but I want to check out the house. Are we like back to our house? No, this isn't our house, right? Kinda looks like it. I can't really say I'm certain of that. No, I don't think it is. Ooh. Firefly pendant? Peter Mrozik. Okay. I mean, there is a category for Firefly pendants, so I have to imagine that it's useful in some capacity. Our health is fine. I guess whether we have a bottle or a brick is not really going to make a difference. Still pretty up in the air, just don't feel like anything other than major lifestyle change is worth moving for. Yeah, I mean, I think it depends, right? Like, I think moving because of proximity to a job that you get or family, is a big thing. But at the end of the day, that stuff is all going to be about, like, what you value and what you can find, right? So, like, if you can find a job that's, best near you, or, like, if you... Like for us, like being close to family was a big thing for us. Like we wanted to
If you guys would give me a gun, I could help you kill some of these fuckers.
Shut up. Shut up.
Yeah, we wanted to be close to family by the time that our son was in kindergarten. Yeah, we didn't want to go through the whole making friends and going to school and then uprooting them. Like, we wanted to have that stuff. We wanted to have that stuff situated. But for everybody, it's different, right? Like, we also have, in having kids. Oh, come on. Hey. The shotguns are nice. I just feel like I use so much ammo for them. Okay, now we got 8 shots. But yeah, I mean, if you're sick of them, then that's an entirely different story. Like, you're trying to get away. We went away, and we were making our way back home because, like, we moved for my work initially. Like, I graduated college. Well, actually, if we roll it back, I got a co-op and an internship. So I moved out of state, then post-college for a job with that same company. Because obviously I'm going to go where they offer me a job out of college. And so we moved from Pennsylvania to Maryland to Virginia then for another job, which I got because of coworkers that I had at the first job. And then COVID happened and my job went remote, and so I still have the same Virginia job, but I now live back in Pennsylvania. Not them, just sick of SoCal. Well, I'm right, but I mean, effectively, like, regardless of why you're moving, you're still getting away from them. Which I guess, it is ultimately, if it is that bothersome to you where you live, then gotta do what you gotta do. I think I would have a hard time. That's an interesting thing, because I like Pennsylvania.
This way.
I think I would have a hard time moving away.
It's tied on the other side.
What about going through here?
What, the doggy door?
I think I would have a hard time moving fully away, because it's just with having kids and stuff. I think on our own it's fine if you're within driving distance, because that's how it was for years. Was like,
There's more of those clicker things inside the house.
yeah, being like 3 hours away, the 3-hour drive with my wife and I was fine.
Stay down.
But once you start doing it with kids and stuff, all of a sudden that distance sucks. Alright, we got 2 clickers. I have no Molotovs and no way to make Molotovs, so seems like we're about to get loud. Virginia seems nice, at least compared to where we lived in Maryland. Like, if you're talking just like DC metro area, Maryland versus Virginia, I felt like Virginia had a little bit more suburban to it. Like, Maryland, it just felt so congested where we were. Can I just, like, go around this way? I was gonna shiv one, but, like, what if we just eat that glass? Sneak in the house? It seems like these clickers know nothing about the clickers we just dealt with outside. You just looking to chill there, Bill? Grandparents lived near Philadelphia, considered it, but decided no. That's where I grew up an hour north of Philly, so that's my bread and butter. I don't live there, but I'll still go back to visit my parents and stuff. Oh, see, I wanna. There's shotgun stuff in there. What I like about it. Do I not have a shiv? Do I not have a shiv? I only have one use left. Okay. Whoops. My bad. Let's make one of those. Also forgot about the bombs. Shivs would be a good thing though to do. So we can throw this again. Oh yeah. Then we go in and shiv, and then we have another shiv ready. That's so stupid. That's so stupid. What I like about it, I mean, I think a lot of it is just being that that's where I grew up, right? So like, that's where my family is. But I like the school. It's a good area. You know, it's a little rurally, but it's suburban. Yeah, it's just a good area in general. I mean, Northeast summers suck. You know, hot and humid is not a fun thing. But you know, I like having 4 seasons. I think it's just a good area in general. So there's definitely a bit of bias just because of like comfort. But I like Pennsylvania and I like being close to family, so.
No. Although I got some idea who might have come through here. School's on the other side of this house. Let's get inside.
Come on, Ellie.
What if I don't get inside and I go out to the shed? What are you gonna do about it, Bill? There's in before like clicker up in the shed. And we're always on the lookout for supplies. Nothing up on the shelf. I don't think there's anything back in this corner, but I'll always be sure. Buy a source where you grew up for some reason. Don't miss your hometown. Granted, where you live isn't that different. Yeah, I mean, I think it's the type of thing, like, I would like to live, I don't know. I wouldn't mind living close to where my parents live now. I don't necessarily need to live, like, in my hometown. I don't have, like, an affinity for my hometown because of, like, the... Like, oh my gosh, I just... Like, I'm not living in high school. Still. Like, I like the overall area. I don't think I would need to be, though, in, like... Back in that exact same area, seeing people were actually where my wife grew up and stuff. So she's the one that runs the risk of, yeah, seeing people that she knows. Boy's diary. What do we got here? Oh, that's a lot. It's official. School's closed indefinitely. Time Dad says we'll be back before you know it. So it's like over the course of the week that like things went to crap here. And they had like suitcases packed and stuff and just never made it out. Bunch of people you knew in high school who bought houses in your hometown. Yeah, I always thought it was funny, like when you'd see like posts on Facebook and stuff of like people who just like never left. I think it's one thing to come back. To me, it was always like just the fact that like some people like never left the hometown.
With this.
Yeah, and some people it was like they started dating people from high school, like after high school, and some of them actually like ended up together and got married. That sounds like a
What'd I tell you?
That sounds like a YouTube sub.
There's that truck sticking out of the school right there. Come on.
That sounds like a YouTube sub. Hold on.
There's a bunch of them.
Hold on. Dost my ears deceive me? It is. Savvy BB, thank you very much for the sub on YouTube. I greatly appreciate it. Get in there. What a legend.
Make a sound.
Alright, we gotta get over to the high school. There's a lot of them roaming about here. I don't have a brick or a bottle to throw, which is maybe a bad thing, maybe a blessing in disguise. The answer though definitely is not going to be just like walking straight up here, right? Yeah, you definitely don't want to make a sound because there's just a lot of them. And, like, chaos is definitely going to ensue if I have to start firing. Now, they're not clickers, so that's good. But I only have one shiv left, so kind of tough. They're over on the other side of that. Alright, what if we dive behind now? Surely no one will see us. I like how Bill just doesn't trigger, like I'm the trigger point. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh no. What if I just... Oh great. Oh great, we're getting the guns out. Okay, this went south real fast. Oh right, I forgot that I can grab and kill without a shiv.
There's a bunch of them up there. Try not to make a sound.
I forgot about that. Okay, so we have to go right, so we may as well go right earlier. Yeah, we've just been dealing with so many clickers recently that I forgot. Okay, so we got this one. Yeah, what's going on, Heels? How we doing? Football as well? I didn't, Gio. I've been avoiding the spoilers. So I haven't played this game until now. And I put off watching the show because I haven't played this game. There was a very real possibility that I just would never play or watch either, but here we are. We finally started it. Dedicated spoiler avoidance. And what can I say? Committed. Oh, well. Maybe if I don't do anything, then he just gets loud, but we failed the sneak. You leave Ellie alone. I'm just gonna go full punch out. I know it doesn't matter. Raid death. What are you saying, raid death? Heels, thank you very much for the raid, dude. How was the stream? I didn't realize this was a raid setup. But I'm also the guy who I know some people will like go and say something in a chat before they raid into it. I don't, so I never like even think about it. Yeah, we're getting throwing fisticuffs. Punch out. You leave him alone. This is probably stupid because he's already got his gun going, but you know. Alright, fine. Oh, I shot Ellie. You stop it. Oh, shit. How are you still alive? What?
There's a bunch
What?
of them up there. Try not to make a sound.
I'm trying not to make a sound, man. Wait, so did it... Oh, where are we? Did it checkpoint us? And now we're quiet again?
Ellie, run!
Nope. Okay. Okay. I'm very bad with the gun. I'm missing all the shots. Well, we can always go back to the trusty hands. Look at that. Look at that. That leg. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh. Try to reload. Ellie, no. I missed. I missed again? What? How does that guy avoid death on one shot? Making me waste my shotgun ammo? That was easier than I thought it would be. Okay, Billy.
Well, let's not test our...
Okay, Billy.
How do we get inside?
This freaking guy. That was easier than I thought it'd be. Just gotta practice my right hook. Do we not have any ammo on any pistol? That's beautiful. I love that for me. I love that for me so much. Hey, take it easy, man. Thank you again for the raid. I appreciate you bringing your people over here. We're definitely getting close to bedtime as well.
Here, get me up there and I'll drop it to you.
Just the school is so close. The school is so close. Hey, Ellie, do you have any pistol ammo up there? Perchance? I think I ended up having to kill literally everybody, so... Love that. Really, really good at stealth over here, you know? I have to say it's one of my strong suits. I'm so bad at stealth.
We're okay. We just need to get to the hood of the truck.
Just need to get to the hood of the truck. How hard could that be?
They're coming. Move it, kid. All right.
Oh.
We're gonna get in quick. We're gonna get the battery. We're gonna get the hell out of here.
This is the part where we...
God damn it, they're locked.
Oh, fun. Do we actually have to defend them? They defend... Or
The battery. Come on, Bill.
do we get to sprint?
Door's open. Hurry.
Okay, go, 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 go. Oh, now I can get rid of them? Those things always kill me. But for the cutscene, you know, it's cool.
That's not gonna hold.
Bill, make it
I was
fast.
like, good thing they can't get through windows.
Grab this. Please tell me you're done.
It's empty.
What? Fucking empty.
Guys!
Bill, where to? Bill, where? Anywhere but here. You ready to haul ass? Come on.
Okay, we go with. This is gonna turn into a Crash Bandicoot level, where you're like running away from the camera.
Sneak out the back.
Oh right, we have the cool sound effect. Shotguns ablazing. Reload, reload. Oh, you're right. You totally right, Bill. I got this.
Down the hall. I bet we can
Pistol ammo. Bill was so smart. Bill was so smart right there. He knew. Go and you start throwing hands. That's always the solution. Ridiculous sim for Crash Bandicoot. Wow. Do you just whoa on the reg? It's been a number of years since we played that game. It's probably been longer than I think it has. See, I really thought
Wrong way. Through here.
I'm going the wrong way, but what if there's loot? How is a loot goblin gonna know where the loot is if he doesn't look? Huh?
There's a way through. We gotta get past those guys.
These freaking things. Yeet. Party! It's a party in the chem lab. Actually, I don't think it's a chem lab because there's a skeleton here, but details. Details, schmeetails. See, but the problem is, if this is the right way, that means this is not where we want to go. Because Colby wants to get loot. Don't remember it too well. I mean, we must have played... If I played Crash on stream, that probably would have been like 2018, if I had to guess. Like it's been a minute. I don't even need to rally the troops to get... My Molotov cocktail didn't go off? Excuse me? Punch him out! I can help. Throw him in the locker. Yeah! In the locker, kinda, sorta. We're definitely just playing Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. We're playing a whole different game than these guys. Yeah, what's going on? Okay, I gotta be honest. I always like butcher your name in my head, and I want to get it right. Is it like Levelamento, or am I just completely off base? But either way, thank you for coming over with Heels' raid. I appreciate it. Good to see you. Just Mento? Okay. That works too. That works too. It's an M in the beginning. So it's supposed to be Memento.
Help me open
Oh,
this.
I see.
All right, ready?
Yeah, what's going on, Data? Seems like December 2017 for Crash on Twitch Tracker, and you followed back in 2017. Geo definitely watched it. It's crazy that it's been that long.
Barricade the door.
It like always blows my mind, like how long we've streamed and how long some of you people have
Guess they're gonna hold
been around.
That don't sound good.
Finally made Plat get in there, man. I think I saw that. Oh, come on, there's a boss.
What the fuck is that?
Not this floater.
Oh, what?
Ellie, take cover. I got this.
Shoot. Shaka? He throws spores. Oh, good. Yes, friends.
Gotta get up there.
Infected around.
Oh, give me that. Oh no, 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 no. Do not like this. Sam, I am. Come on. How about hunting rifle? Ooh, that was a headshot. Yeah, this kind of feels like when I would watch people play, like, Resident Evil games. Kind of has that vibe to it. Except in that game, X gonna give it to you, and he's not gonna die on the first contact.
What's up with that big guy?
He's been infected for a long time. We call them bloaters.
Bloater.
Bloaters. I thought they said floaters, not gonna
I hate
lie.
to interrupt your little biology lesson, but can we get the fuck out of here, please?
Cool. So now we got a
Top
new
these bleachers. Give me a boost, Joel.
big bad. That's just like gonna happen on the regular. It's not just a boss fight. So that's real fun. Love that for us. Okay, give me some supplies. Love this game. Yeah, that's all I've ever heard about this game. I'm just a few years late to the party.
Let's go, people.
All right.
Final boss of Mike Tyson's Punch Out is Mike Tyson. No, this isn't Mike Tyson. We're too early into the game.
All right, come on.
Might also be floaters, but you've never seen one swim. Ah, great. Get me up.
Oh shit.
Oh no, you're gonna have me kill him. Okay, got it. If another bloater comes in though. Punchy time.
I fucking hate those things.
Why don't you guys just pull me up?
Got him, let's go. Come on up.
Yeah, that's the real question. You could have definitely pulled me up. That was not necessary. Mod for Resident Evil Remake that plays X gonna give it to you every time Mr. X shows up. I mean, it's only right. It's only right. I mean, what are you doing if you don't have that mod created?
This way.
It's like such an easy layup. It's such an easy layup. Alright, nothing seems to be back here. Where did my friends go, and why did they leave me with one of you? What the heck? What is this scam?
Sitting ducks here.
There's
Oh,
a
we're just
here.
we're just in sprint mode, got it. I'm invincible, ladder iframes. Ladder iframes.
Inside the house now.
Vikings met their final boss tonight. Oh, the Rams
that
beat
worked
them.
out well.
So the Eagles and Rams are gonna rematch. I wasn't sure if I wanted
I'll
the
go
Eagles to
check out
play
this side of the house.
the Vikings or the Rams because a rematch can be
Somebody
scary.
Had the same idea. They stole my shit.
Well, then what the hell is Plan B?
You ought to be thankful
It's
you're
too
still
late.
drawing breath. That was plan A, B, C, all the way to fucking Z. And furthermore, tell Tess that she could take this
you
job.
bring Tess
She
into
can
this.
shove it
This
right
has
up her
nothing to
twat.
do with...
Jesus.
That's fun.
What, you know this guy or something?
Frank,
Oh,
Who the
good.
hell's Frank?
he was my partner.
Oh, is that the guy that he said he left?
He's the only idiot that would wear a shirt like that.
Okay.
He's got bites. Here. And
Did he have bites before he hung himself? Probably not.
Reckon he didn't want to turn.
Yeah. Probably got bit and then
Guess
hung
not.
himself. Poor Frank.
well, fuck him.
Wait till you find out about Ellie.
Look what I found. It's got some juice in it.
That's my battery. That fucking asshole. Get out.
He stole his
Get
battery.
out.
Okay. Jeez.
No, Data, I have avoided spoilers. I haven't watched the show. I haven't played the game. I've been a good boy.
Battery's drained, but cells are alive.
Meaning?
Meaning, we push it, get it started, and the alternator will recharge the battery.
Is that your guess?
Look, you wanted a plan B. This is as good as it gets.
What are you thinking?
Thinking you drive and we push.
I can watch up to episode 3 now. I think I'm gonna finish the game before I watch anything.
That's more of my stuff.
Oh, yeah, we should definitely...
Just gonna steal my shit and run off?
Oh, I thought he was... I thought he was calling me
Probably
out
search
for
house.
taking the...
I'm sure there's more supplies.
taking the supplies there. I really thought he was getting mad at me. Well, that's good to know that that wasn't the case. We have nothing on that. Okay. And then do we have... Oh, whoops. Don't need to heal. We have 1 Molotov. I think I'd rather have 2 heal. I mean, could have probably rationed it out and waited. Everyone's just looting Bill's stuff. Yeah. Yeah, Bill's been funny.
You gonna be okay with this?
And the interactions with Ellie, too. Like, he's really brought out a lot of sass in her.
I figured you should know that.
Aw, so
I
sweet.
won't let you down with this.
Joel's starting to treat her like a daughter. Okay, so I think... Oh, we can't... Okay, there's stuff in here. Hold on, because there was...
I'll give you a holler.
Because what we had... Okay, yeah, there was a cutscene, so... It's looting time, baby. Give me all that. Yeah. A note from Frank? What you gotta say, Frank? Well, Bill, I doubt you'd ever find this note because you were too scared to ever make it to this part of town. But if for some reason you did, I want you to know I hated your guts. I grew tired of this town. Senua's attitude wanted more from life than this, and you could never get that. And that stupid battery kept moaning about I got it. But I guess you're right. Trying to leave the town will kill me. Still better than spending another day with you. So he's going on about leaving his partner, but Frank hated him. It's pretty funny. Dear Darla, I hate your stinking guts. Alfalfa.
Ready?
Okay, we didn't get any more of that stuff. I guess the only thing... We should make a shiv. Probably make a bomb just to like maximize our item usage here. Okay, I think I'm going... You missed the bloater fight? You did, Lucas. You did miss the bloater fight. Okay, so that has an interaction, and he has an interaction, and it is a little bit after 11 o'clock. So I think to be smart here, we're going to save the game. And we're going to set ourselves up to leave off here for tomorrow. How many attempts? 1. 1 attempt on the bloater. Ran like hell, but we got it. Lots of running in circles, shotguns, and then we took some hunter rifles to his face. All right. So that was a good stream. That was a good stream. We had a solid TGC round. We made some good progress in this game. Story is coming along nicely, having a grand old time. So with that, yeah, the headshots with the rifle was good. Lucas, I'm gonna say thank you, but also we are playing on normal, so I don't think it's that impressive, but I appreciate it. I appreciate it. All right, so we're going to go find somebody to host. We'll be back tomorrow. We've got more golf. We got round 2. Hopefully we can make a cut. If we make a cut, then we will be locked and loaded for Wednesday. If you missed the announcement in Discord, we are only streaming 3 days again this week. We're off Thursday again. My family's coming into town on Thursday instead of Friday. They're coming in a day earlier, so there's not going to be a stream on Thursday. So if we make the cut, Wednesday will be rounds 3 and 4. If we miss the cut, then Wednesday will either be all Last of Us or all Elden Ring. I'm not really sure yet. We'll decide that when we get there. But hopefully we make a cut and we don't have to make that decision. If you have not already, follow the Twitch, sub to the YouTube. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. And if you haven't, check out the PGA 2K25 videos and give them some likes and some watches. It helps me out immensely, especially with the new game, trying to get that off on the right foot. But let's see who we can host. We'll be back tomorrow, 7:30 Eastern. Like I said, more golf. Let's go say to an old friend of ours, V-Swed. He's playing some Grand Poo World 2, which, for those unfamiliar, is a Super Mario World ROM hack. He's good people. These games are, it's modded custom levels and stuff. Very, very difficult. Lots and lots of attempts. But he will keep you good company. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your nights. And I'll catch you back here tomorrow. And hopefully we'll have some more 2K25 news to talk about. Bye.